Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we will discuss an important and sensitive topic, that is divorce process in India, along with the relevant legal provisions. Whether you are seeking general knowledge, legal awareness, guidance, or educational purpose, this video will be helpful for you and it will give you a clear understanding of what is divorce, type of divorce in India, step by step legal procedure, important laws governing the divorce. Let's begin. What is divorce? Divorce is a legal dissolution of marriage by a court of law. In India, divorce always are governed by personal laws depending on religious, such as Hindu Marriage Act 1955 for Hindus, Buddhists, Jains and Sikhs. Muslim Personal Law, Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act 8th of 1939. Then Indian Divorce Act 1869 for Christian, Parsi Marriage Act and Divorce Act 1936, Special Marriage Act 1954 for inter-religion or civil marriage. Then second is types of divorce in India. There are two types of divorce in India, such as first is mutual consent, second is contested divorce. Let's start with first one, that is divorce by mutual consent. This is the simplest and fastest way. Legal provisions. Section 13B of Hindu Marriage Act 1955 for Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, Sikhs, it is applies. Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act 8 of 1939 for Muslims. Section 28 of Special Marriage Act 1954 for inter-religion or civil marriages. Section 10A of the Divorce Act 1969 for Christians. Then what are the conditions? Husband and wife agrees to separate through mutual divorce. The conditions are living separately for at least 1 year, mutual agreement on alimony, child custody, property distribution, then contested divorce. When one party file for divorce without the consent of other parties. Legal provisions. Section 13 of Hindu Marriage Act 1955. What are the grounds for the contested divorce? It includes cruelty. Cruelty means physical or mental harassment by one spouse to the other. Adultery. Adultery means having a sexual relationship with someone other than the spouse during marriage. And third one, desertion, 2 years. Desertion means one spouse leave the other without any valid reason and without consent for at least 2 continuous years or more. Then conversion to other religion. If one spouse changes their religion without consent of other, it becomes a grounds for divorce. Then mental disorder. If a spouse is suffering from serious mental illness which makes it difficult to live together, divorce can be sought. Then communicable disease. If spouse has a serious infectious disease that can be transmitted, earlier includes disease like leprosy, it can be a grounds for divorce. Then renunciation of the world. If a spouse gives up worldly life and becomes a monk, sannyasi, religion renunciation, the other spouse can seek divorce. Presumption of death, 7 year missing. If a person is not heard of for 7 years or more, they are legally presumed dead and the spouse can file for divorce. Then step 3, step by step divorce process. Step 1, filing a petition. A divorce petition is filed in a family court having their jurisdiction. Jurisdiction depends on place of marriage. Second is last residence together. Third is residence of wife. Then step 2, court notice. The court issued notice to the opposite party after filing the petition by one spouse. Step 3, reply and written statement. The other party, after receive the notice, file their response to the petition. Step 4, mediation. Court often refer the cases to mediation to prompt reconciliation. If the mediation is failed, then step 5, evidence and argument. Both parties present their documents, witnesses, arguments before the honorable court. And step 6, final hearing and a decree. After the argument, if the court is satisfied, it grants a decree of divorce. Then the process of mutual consent divorce. We had discussed the contested divorce, then the process of mutual consent divorce. First motion, joint petition filed, statements records, cooling period waive off, 6 months cooling period waived as per the Supreme Court judgment of Amardeep Singh versus Harvind Kaur. The Supreme Court has classified that the 6-month cooling period in mutual divorce can be waived. Marriage can be dissolved under Article 142 for complete justice. Second motion, final confirmation by both parties. Court grants divorce decree. Then comes to the point number 5, that is maintenance and alimony. Relevant laws. What are the relevant laws? Section 24 and 25 of Hindu Marriage Act and section 144 of BNSS, Bharatiya Nagarika Suraksha Sanhita. Then types, how many types of maintenance? Interim maintenance and permanent alimonies. Factors considered: income of parties, standards of living, needs, asset and liabilities. These are the factors which may consider. Then 6, child custody, governed by Guardians and Wards Act 1890. Types of custody: physical custody, joint custody, legal custody. Courts always consider welfare of the child as the top priority. Then comes to point number 7, that is practical tips. I am giving you a tips. Always consult a qualified lawyer, advocate. Keep your proper documentation. Try mediation before litigation if you feel so, that is optional. Understand financial implications. Then we are going to conclude it. Conclusion: divorce is not just a legal process but also an emotional journey. Understanding your legal rights and procedures can make the process smoother and less stressful. If you found this video helpful, like this video, share this, comment your questions. We will reply to your questions. Subscribe for more legal awareness content. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.